What's going on, fellow rock and rollers? It's Mr. Jim. Rock and roll, hope you're being kind to yourself and to others, staying happy and healthy these days. We are in front of the music wall at Rancocas Nature Center, and we thought we would kind of do this fun little session for you today on singing our vowels. Now, we've done something similar to this in the past, but this is going to be a little different because we're just going to be doing the vowel sounds, not necessarily putting them towards words, but you could think of words that can go along with some of these vowel sounds. So let's start with A. Let's do a hard A, the A, right? So we're going to say A. Can you do that with me? A. Now let's do the other soft A sound, the Ah. So you're kind of saying like ah, like open up your mouth like you're going to the doctor's and say ah. So there's A and ah. That's very cool, right? Hard A and soft A sounds. What words start with or go with the hard A? Bay, may, say, stay, fray, hay, lay, day. All of these have that. How about the soft ah or ah, apple, right? Apricot. Pretty cool when you think of it like that. Or A or ant. It's got the A, and sort of sound too. So let's try it. We could try that, right? As an extra sort of fun vocal warm-up. Let's do the E. A hard E sound is E. What's a dolphin's favorite letter? E. So we got the E sound like beat or meat or seat or feet, right? Those all have that E, that hard E sound. What about the soft E sound, the eh? Where you're kind of saying like, I'm not sure if I like that or not. Like bet, met, fret, set, det, wet. Right, so here we go. Let's do the I sound, the hard I sound. The hard I sound is an I, right? Like it's kind of like your eyeball, but it's got the high, sky, fly, my, try, die, lie, why. So we get the I, sort of singing our vowel sounds, right? And then you have the I sort of sound, like is, or hit, or bit, or fit, or wit, or knit, or sit, right? All of these have the I sort of sound. So it's the I, sort of IH sound, the I. So we have the I, very cool. And now we're going to do the O, the hard O sound, which is we could do it like a O, right? Like O, right? Like go or so or no or throw. That's that O sort of, almost like you're saying ooh, but it's O, right? Like you're eating oats or boats or using your throat to sing. And then after that, we're going to do a little bit of doing the soft O sound, which is an ah, almost like an ah, like you're doing an A, but it's like box. It's got the ah sort of sound. Hot, not, pot, that sort of thing. And the last one is the U. So we're singing our vowel sounds. We just did A, E, I, O, U, and now we're doing the U. We're doing the hard one first and then the soft sound second. We have ooh, that we could say ooh, like boom, or room, or zoom. It's got the ooh sort of sound, or boot, or lute, flute. It's got the ooh sort of sound, where it's almost like a bunch of O's put together, even though it's the letter U. And now let's do the soft one. The soft one is like you're saying bug, right? Or snug, or tug, or rug, It's got that sound. So we have A, for A. We have E and E for the letter E. We have I and I for the letter I. We have O and again for the letter O, and for U we have oo and right? These are all some of these are sort of similar to one another, but it's nothing we can't handle. So that's singing and practicing our vowel sounds. You could use that as an extra warm-up. Try to think of fun words that go along with it and just use it as like a fun tongue twister for yourself, or put some melody behind it, put some music behind it. See if you can play a note in the piano and say the E and then sort of sounds with it. Try to make up your own words and make up your fun rhyme and maybe even a poem with it. It's pretty fun stuff. So think of that with our vowel sounds, singing the vowel sounds, the hard and the soft vowel sounds of A, E, I, O, U. And yes, we know that Y. Sometimes Y is in there too, but not for this exercise. It's just A, E, I, O, U. Thanks so much for tuning in. You never know what to expect. As always, peace and love to you. Half love because I'm holding the other hand, the phone with. All right, good stuff. We'll see you later on. Have a good one. Bye-bye.